I think we're. Yes, hi. Oh my God, we're recording. Hi, of course. I never know what I'm doing. Nancy, how are you?
Miss Krista, we're back here.
I'm healed. My elbow is healed.
Thank God for that. We're actually, because the mansion hasn't been finished yet, that we're actually living in the trailer.
We are. Yes, I took my camper from a seasonal campground, and we said, okay, we're making this into where we're gonna stay, because I'm a control freak. You know me, and now we're starting to meet people.
We are.
I'm so excited. We're starting to meet our neighbors.
We are.
We don't know who they are yet, but
no.
we have a couple stopping by tonight, and we wanted to make sure that our audience met them with us, because we're excited. We live in a more rural area, right? And we've gotten the permits and stuff, and we still have to meet our groundskeeper. I don't know about him. He seems a little shady.
No.
But we'll figure that out. But our neighbors we're super excited about.
We are.
Yeah. So
and they are here today.
I see someone coming. They're walking. So they obviously they're close by.
Yeah, close
and they're
by.
walking together, so they know each other, which is always a good thing. And they're not fighting.
That's
one's
a
hurting
plus
anybody.
for us.
So
yeah.
So okay, you do talking, because I'm bad at meeting new people. I feel bad. Like,
hey guys.
Oh,
hello. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
yes.
nice to meet
I know.
Yes. So I'm Krista, and this is my cohort in crime, Nancy. Right? I mean, and so we're building this theater / Martini Mansion clubhouse for our community theater friends, and we love it. But I'm excited to meet people in our area.
I know.
In our area.
Because we haven't really met anybody yet.
No, except for a black cat.
And we're hoping
And
that
they
like all the
don't.
noise that has been going on
Oh, I know.
hasn't disturbed some of the neighbors
So
at all.
nervous.
So
Oh,
you
no.
know, not quite sure about
Yeah.
that.
So I'm sorry. We monopolized conversations too.
No, not at all. Not at all. Very pleased to meet you. My name is Dr. Claire Cornelius.
Claire.
Doctor.
Yes.
Wow, like medical?
No,
Oh.
educational.
Oh, educational
Oh.
doctor.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
That's
And this
really
is
cool.
my darling husband, Ned.
Ned.
Hello,
Ned.
nice to meet you.
Hi, it's very nice to meet you, Ned. So-
Now, how long have you guys lived in the neighborhood?
About 8 years.
Wow.
Yes.
8 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So now, do you I don't even know. Do you live a couple houses down from us?
We
or-
live a little bit down that way.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just was stopping by, and as we came in, I did see that there's a fence next here, and I think it might be over the property line, just a tad.
A little
Oh.
bit, yes.
Oh.
According to my measurements, it's a foot over.
Oh wow, you measure.
Yeah.
Yes, he does always keep a measuring
I
tape
do.
on hand
Yes, I
because
do.
this
I'm
stuff
head
happens.
I'm head of the neighborhood association of watch.
Ah.
So
Oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So does that mean there's a lot of crime
No,
here?
no. We watch all the time, so that's why there's no crime.
So
yeah.
do you
So
need
basically, it's like infractions, I would assume, of different things that
like what
the
do you mean?
neighborhood. Well, for instance, in other, like my brother used to be a neighborhood type watch person. You couldn't have I'm a little nervous about our
no.
trailer.
Oh no.
No,
On
no,
the
no.
thing.
We know.
It's
we know about you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We support the theater very
Okay.
much. We are big
If your grass
proprietors
isn't,
of the theater, yes.
But the fence, that just went. That's the other neighbor. So it looked a little wonky to us.
It did look a little uneven.
Yes.
I would say the biggest crime issues around here might be stray cats,
Oh,
as
no.
you have seen. Yes.
Oh, we had a cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
The cat, it was not my fault, folks. So the cat died. It hissed at me. It was a hisser.
It was in a previous episode.
I know, it was
Yeah.
episode, it was like 2 or 3 episodes.
That's probably.
Stopped by, but it was a black cat, and it hissed at me, and it
Yes,
died.
I'm familiar with the black cat.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it got hit.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't do it, though. I didn't do it. I was
really? It's
devastated.
okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't own the cat.
That cat needed to
Now-
go. He did not have an owner.
Yes.
He did not have an
And-
owner.
You guys didn't do it, right?
No.
No.
I don't know why you would think that.
I know.
No.
My God. But it
Wow.
was a little vicious cat.
Yeah.
So what other things? I mean, are we? So we are doing a lot of improvements to this mansion. Right now, the foyer's done. I actually fell through the foyer. and broke my elbow, and they had to. I remember, it was horrible.
It was awful.
My husband came in. Thankfully, he was here. The contractor, which was known as Shady Contractors, we thankfully canceled. But now we have a new gentleman who we haven't even met yet.
We have not.
The new
No.
contractor is supposed to be
And
coming
then
up
our
with us.
greenskeeper-
Oh my God, what is that? Oh, it's a rodent. What is that? It's a. Oh, it's a. What is that thing?
Where?
Oh,
Right
can you
there.
see him?
And it's a groundhog. It's a.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. It's
This
See what I said
No, no,
about
no,
strays?
I think
This
it's-
You
it's a
see what I
badger.
said
know.
about
It's a
strays?
badger.
It's a
Oh my-
badger.
Is that a badger?
Well, that honey badger doesn't care. So it's all right.
This is how
Is
we
that a
always get
honey
off the
badger?
track.
It's fine.
Is that a? That's not a badger. Is that a
it
badger?
It looked like a badger to
Oh
me.
my God. Does
I know.
Aren't they vicious?
See, this
We
is
have
what I mean.
badgers in
I
the
don't know.
So okay, I'm sorry. I just got totally. See what happens?
Now, you say you worked with Shady Construction before.
We
I do know
hired them and
them.
they.
Did you
I-
know that?
Yes.
Did you work with the head person, Slim?
It-
Shady?
Slim,
Shady.
It
yes.
was. Oh,
That was him.
It was.
Dear God.
And
I am so sorry.
I know.
That's
I said
terrible.
he is on our list.
Yes.
Well, because we didn't know.
And making the
because
rounds, yes. Had we
Yes.
not,
this was
had
like
we
the
known
first
sooner,
time that we've ever done so. Because of course we didn't know who to reach out to.
No. Well, I mean, even though we've done community
Well,
theater,
theater, but we didn't
but
know
not
who to.
in this
not
area. It's
well,
a more
not
rural
construction
area.
stuff
Oh,
either.
especially not construction.
No.
Yeah.
So now, do you guys have any break-ins or any like?
No.
Have there been loud?
No,
I mean,
it's mostly been,
parties?
corporate stuff like that where someone will come in and swindle you and
Oh.
that sort of thing.
These are
folks
good
who
people
don't
to know.
they just come and try to take advantage. So if people come to your door, just be very wary. Do not
Wow.
just assume that they're
Oh my
honest salespeople.
These are good neighbors to have.
Well, so what? So
We tried.
Yes.
Our groundskeeper, again, he's newer too. We got.
We haven't- yeah, we haven't quite met
gosh,
him
I'm
yet.
So nervous.
Oh, dear.
One
I
thing,
mean, 'cause, you know.
one thing I will say is, don't park your cars the other way. You have to go one way with the cars because if you park the other way, that can be suspicious.
They will ticket you.
They will.
Will
tip-
they?
Yes.
Yes.
You
we-
might
In our
even
own
get towed.
driveway?
Yes.
Yes.
In our driveway,
on,
we'll
on the
get
road.
ticketed?
On the road. Yes.
Oh,
Wow.
If you're too far out, yeah.
Oh,
They have
my
taken
God.
measure. They must learn from you, Ned, because
Yes,
you know.
yes. Some
Now, what
people
about-
park right in the middle of the road, and then the cop comes by and he's going to ticket
that
you.
did happen at our place.
Yes,
once,
yes, it did.
No, what
Wow.
about I mean, once we get up and running,
I
we
know.
want it to be. We want not a lot of people, but we want it to be a nice theater-friendly atmosphere, and maybe for actors on holiday weekends to come and relax and
Right, because it's
So,
more of a
but what
relax.
about
It's not. Yes.
yeah, like noise requirements and
Ned.
stuff.
Yes.
I mean, how about parking situations, zoning, all that? How are we going to have to deal with this? I mean, this sounds like a big undertaking, and I just don't know. I just want to make sure that these ladies are in good shape when this happens. So,
Well, I mean, if you keep it under 100 decibels, I think you'll be okay.
yes, but what about parking?
Oh, the
Decibels.
parking, yes. Well, that's for the noise. The parking, I would just say that, if you could maybe make some more parking spaces in your driveway, that might help.
But they have to be a certain size.
Yes, they do. Like,
Oh no, I don't know how to measure. I don't even know how to use a ruler.
here, use my tape measure.
oh,
You can
oh,
have it.
I
I have
know.
several in my garage.
But I don't know how to measure. But I'm a Generation Xer. And we were in the middle of the metric system. They screwed us up for years. We went from standard to metric to standard to metric. I didn't even know what an inch and a centimeter and a millimeter and I'm.
You? I have no clue.
You
I'm
don't
in
know how to-
finance and I don't even know about numbers. I'll tell you
So
right
all
now.
you need to do is find a good person to work with you on contracting, not necessarily the shady kind.
Okay.
You know what? We haven't even picked out our we're
we
looking
have an
at
idea.
We do have an idea.
We have an idea. He's a retired police officer.
He is.
And he actually helped in a murder investigation.
He did.
did.
Really? And
He
what is
did.
his name?
His name is Jeffrey Herbstein. Yeah, and he's fantastic from what he
From what he says.
yes, from what he says. I don't know.
We're not quite because we actually haven't had him come over. Well, the problem is after Krista fell through the foyer,
We had such a
we had to
we
get rid
everything
of
was
that
stalled.
contractor.
Stalled.
So
And we had a
obviously we're
mole
looking.
problem.
We did have the big. That
We
was
had
the
an
big
albino
mole.
mole problem. Very strange. It was only female. One is very
We got
rare,
rid of that years ago.
but it
Ah.
comes back.
Really?
attacked me.
Attacked an albino
In,
female
in our
mole.
first email, in our first podcast,
Attacked her.
attacked me
So we had to leave.
numerous times.
It was awful.
Was this
I know
was
it
this in the
sounds-
middle of the day or at night or?
It was mostly nocturnal,
Well, it was at night.
but it was like
It was-
early
it was-
afternoon, like
no,
late
no.
afternoon.
It
late
was
afternoon.
at a night meeting.
It wasn't.
I have-
We
For
were
sure.
actually at a meeting, and this mole attacked me viciously.
So we
I was being very nice, and the mole
It was awful.
kept on coming at me.
So we have lived here for 8 years and have never seen an albino mole.
Very
Thank
rare.
God
Ooh,
Well,
very
for that.
I'm just curious.
No,
how
that's
it-
actually, it wasn't in this neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's why we had to move
Why we moved.
from our original
Spot
to this area
Yes.
because the albino moles
had infiltrated.
run rampant.
But yet they're only female, which is very strange. It's very.
Dear
I don't.
God.
Maybe
How
they.
do they reproduce?
I
then,
think
you
maybe
know?
they're like frogs. Maybe they're mammal frogs. They're mogs.
I got
don't
them
know.
voted
I
off
don't
the
know.
island,
Yeah, it was
basically,
awful.
which was like a good
No,
thing.
this just can't
Don't
be.
know
We
how-
can't have that anymore.
No
No,
moles.
no.
thank God for
So-
that because hello.
We-
yeah.
So back to this Jeffrey
Yes.
Herbst.
Oh yeah, Herbstein.
Now,
Jeffrey Herbstein.
does anything have to do with his name? Like,
Does
he
he like
the
herbs?
wacky weed?
Herbs?
The
The
herb?
wacky
Oh,
Wacky
I
weed?
don't.
The wacky
You
ones?
know,
Well,
I
he's
don't.
Herbstein.
Oh,
I
man,
don't really know.
Like
We
pot?
do. It is
No.
Massachusetts. This
No.
is legal, so it's
No.
okay. But
No.
we just need to
Like-
know.
We haven't met
Because
him
the
yet.
theater
so
people
So.
I'm not.
tend to like that.
I'm
sort
not
of
sure if
thing.
he's into the
So-
pot.
Okay, because
Are
that's a
you?
great name if it is. But
I don't
my
even know
God.
how to buy pot. Are you kidding me? My God, I'd probably buy cauliflower or something.
I don't know.
Ground up. I
I'm
wouldn't
not.
know.
I'm not the
I
pot
don't-
person.
I don't know any.
Yeah.
I'm a wino. That's
You know,
what I-
actually,
we're Martini
he was
folks.
acting weird that other time we
See,
talked to
that's
him.
probably it.
He could have been
And
on
not
the
that there's anything wrong with it. I'm
No.
just saying it's got a great name if that's the case.
This is
But
terrible.
Herbstein.
What,
Herbstein.
Herb.
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 Is it
Herb?
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 I don't
some
know.
people say
Herb.
herb, some say herb.
I know, it's like
Herb,
potato and
herb.
potato.
We should ask the groundskeeper.
Oh!
I saw him the other day.
Did you?
Yes.
So every
Did you
time,
like? We weren't really quite sure because we were away because our assistant had us away, which oh my
don't
God,
even
sent
get
us
me
to the wrong place.
started. We're supposed to go to Moscow, New Hampshire. She sent us. She made
had her
arrangements
to
for where?
Moscow,
Russia.
Russia.
That's not a great place to
No.
be right now.
No, we were saying what? We
We're
have no
on a
reservations.
layover. Like where are we going?
Where are we going?
We don't really know.
My
You
God.
will meet
We called her up. We said, "Hey,
Yeah, Lanny.
Moscow, New Hampshire."
Yeah.
Really? We thought you
Where
said
All
just
this for some landscaping?
I
No.
know.
This
No,
was
groundskeeping?
Oh no.
Well-
so this was. So we went on to
We didn't
promote.
meet him yet. He came over to check out the
Yes,
lawn.
and we went to
So we
promote
haven't met him
Martini
yet.
Mansion
Yeah.
throughout the New England area.
Right.
Unbeknownst to us, our administrator
Yes.
assistant booked Moscow, Russia
Now
instead
get
of
it.
and then
So she was supposed to send him over, but we have not
but
met
we have
the
not met
landscaper
him.
yet.
I don't
No.
even know what his name is.
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
What,
So,
what's your
but-
idea?
Well, I
honey?
was just thinking about your landscapers, and if this one falls through, we have a great suggestion for you. We do
Oh.
know some friars.
Oh.
And they are,
some friars.
yes,
Like
you
as
know,
in-
men of the cloth.
Yeah.
Oh.
They are excellent.
Like as in
uh,
Robin Hood.
Yes,
Friar Tuck type of thing?
indeed.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Wow.
How funny you should mention that because Ned actually just played Friar Tuck in a production of Robin Hood not that long ago.
Wow.
Yes.
I did.
He
I
did.
did.
He did, and along the way we met some real friars, and they are wonderful groundskeepers.
Wow. Do
and
they make their own wine? Is
They,
really
they
good.
some do.
And grapes.
Some do, yes. They have vineyards. And
That's for her.
so you could grow some in your. If they could design a
we
landscape
need
for
to-
you.
we need
You
to-
get- yes.
Wow.
We
yes.
we
fi-
need.
fire the lawn, the groundskeeper.
Well, we'll
and
meet him. We'll see what he
hire
has
the
to
friars.
offer.
Hire
If-
the
if you-
friars.
You could. They could work together.
If,
Yes.
Arrange
if
a
he doesn't
design.
have what we need, we're
Hire
definitely the friars.
Yes, hire the friars.
Wow.
Indeed.
Well,
Holy crap.
I mean, thank you so much for coming by. So, are you looking for volunteers for the neighborhood watch thing?
We
or are
always
you-
look
We
for
always
people
look
to
for-
How many
to
people
keep
are
an
in
eye
your,
on things around here so they don't get out of control. if
How
you
many
know what I'm
people are
saying.
in your little group now?
Us.
Yeah,
Just
just
us.
us.
Really?
Yes.
We're the neighborhood
yes,
watch.
we are.
That's
yes.
That's
yes.
great.
So, please, like I said, feel free. Like if we would feel bad if we're like
Left
infringing
out.
on any of the rules.
I am so strict. with
Like I
this.
said, I'm
do
very concerned
not.
about the trailer.
I have a copy of the rules right
Do
here
you?
on a piece
Oh.
of paper. There you go.
This is a really.
Okay.
This is really
Wow.
thick.
You know,
This is
we
a
don't
thick
have
rule
the
book.
greenskeeper
It's
yet.
33
so.
pages, but you know,
Yeah.
double-sided, so it's fine.
We know the
And
grass
single spaced. I noticed.
We know
what kind of
this.
font is this? This is.
I think
pretty-
it's 10 points, 10
Yeah,
point font.
I'm
We know
like
the grass is a little. We haven't really been here because
I know.
yeah, we haven't got the
Mm.
greens. Oh,
Well, I
geez,
mean-
look at this one.
This one's pretty.
Yeah, I know.
But the black cat's not here, so really.
Okay, so the
bad-
cat is
black.
that's gone.
Bad
so
omens.
that we can cross
bad
that
omens,
one off the list.
We're good with
Yeah.
bad omens.
The
We're good.
badger now, I don't
Oh,
know, might
no.
be added to the list.
I don't think
really
that was
know.
that
We
bad.
may
I've
have
got
to-
an eye on him, boy.
Do you have- yeah.
That's not
Wow.
ours. He's not ours.
He's not.
He was here before.
Oh, I know. I'm getting ready to
But he's
figure out
in
how
our
to
property.
catch this guy because he is infringing on your property.
Yes.
We might have to
Oh my
discuss
God.
that with the other neighbors.
I
Not
don't
really
like
quite sure.
dead things though. I can't have death on my property. I'm bad
We'll
with
take
death.
care of it off site. Don't worry.
Thank goodness for that.
You could call the local animal control. They might be able to help
Oh,
you.
we could.
Okay. Do you know the person that's
Yes,
no?
yes. His name is Steve.
Steve.
Steve Ketcher.
Oh,
Of course it is. Of course.
He'll help you right immediately. I have his number here. If you
Oh.
look at the appendix A.
Oh my gosh.
All of the
he
numbers.
is there. Oh my God.
Appendix.
Wait. I thought it was Ketchum.
Oh,
Is
Because
it
he's got to catch
Ketchum?
them all.
Stephen Ketchum. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my God.
Okay.
We need this.
This is.
This is like,
So do you
know.
So is this?
We
all
have other copies
copies?
at home. You
Oh,
go right
wow.
ahead.
wow, thank you.
Fine.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. So, and our large audience is now going to
We're gonna be
know you.
big.
We're going to be big, folks.
Well, we will tell all our
I
five
know.
friends.
Wow.
Listen in.
So-
Absolutely. And I'm telling you, this mansion, when if you picture it in your brain, it's going to be beautiful. The only thing that's done now is the foyer, so you can get
We're
in and
in a
look
hard
around.
time.
Well,
Yeah.
we are. I mean,
We're hoping the
okay.
contractor, we can get him in real quick. Like I
just
said, the
bad.
greenskeeper.
But when you
Although
when
the
you
fryer,
fell,
we
Yes.
might check with the fryer for the greenskeeper.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
You fell
So,
through the foyer. You said.
I fell through the foyer.
Mr.
but thankfully
Cornelius,
got
he
damaged.
has names and numbers right here.
If
You're
you
all
ever
set there.
If you
Yes.
ever saw the money pit when he's like in the thing, in the that was me,
Ah.
but my elbow was stuck and it was broken. and
dear
thankfully,
God.
my husband was here to
Or
pick us up.
Jumanji. You know, the floor falls through. He's falling through. You got the big spiders coming at you,
No, there
and
were
he's
no-
falling through. So
Thankfully, there were no
thank God there ain't no
spiders.
big spiders there.
or snakes or anything like that. Thank God.
I know.
But so you guys all, I mean, so you live close by, so you
Yes.
guys can kind of stop by periodically.
We will.
We
We
will.
will.
And
We
kinda
will
help
be
us
watching. I
out.
mean, we'll be over to see it.
Yes.
as it
Yes.
progresses.
You'll be okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
So
Okay,
is
yeah.
I mean, looking around the property, is there anything though that we should probably pay attention to? That I want to make sure that we're
Other than the badger, no, I would just focus
Yes.
on that nonsense.
Yes.
And
of all times to show up. Okay. Well,
this means if one's out there, there's more. And
There
we
are
just
more.
don't
Yeah,
know
I
when
know.
they're gonna
do
come
they
in.
breed?
I don't.
I mean, there's
Who
gonna
the
be
hell
some,
knows?
I'm sure.
Mice breed like freaking whatever. So
Don't
you
say
don't
that
even
word.
know.
Well, they breed like mice. Right?
You could be having badger issues in our house, falling through badger holes.
Is that a thing? is that like a thing?
Well, one
It
thing
might
you
be.
don't want is a lot of beavers.
Oh my god!
You don't want a lot of beavers around because
I can't deal with beavers.
they just really get in the way sometimes. But they can take a real pounding. Let me tell you.
You know, they,
it takes a lot to kill them.
They really dam things up sometimes.
They
you know.
do. You know, I think I sang a song about a beaver.
Did
before.
you?
Beaver.
I did.
The 350th.
They had the 350th.
Yeah, the 350.
Really?
And it was
Million
called. What was it
For the-
called?
the beaver.
It was a song.
Oh,
We made fun of it.
it was
that's
a
great.
song.
Why wouldn't you?
that sounds fantastic.
Okay.
I'd love to hear it.
So,
Oh my God.
okay.
I know.
So
Thank
we're
you guys
good.
so
Thank
much.
you so
I mean, it was
much.
so nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you
Nice
guys.
meeting
We
you.
got to meet
We
you.
will
And we
see you
hope-
around the neighborhood, and we'll
Yes.
be watching
Yes,
the
we'll be
progress of
watching.
this
Yes.
wonderful activity. Yes.
And I would like to. I mean, one of us can volunteer for the neighborhood watch,
Yes.
and then we can do patrol.
Sometimes.
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Yes.
On weekends, yes.
Oh,
Wow.
weekend.
And nights.
Oh, at night.
Nights.
Well,
I'm not available.
so
for it.
so I know.
That's out.
How many? So if you can't, which is fine
Yep.
if it's not, but
We,
if,
you 7 to 8
Do
in
you
the
have
morning.
any volunteers other than the two of you, or no?
No, it's still very
the two
new.
of you.
Very
Very
new.
new.
Yeah.
Yes.
No one wants to do nights.
Oh,
No
no one
weekends.
wants to do that.
No.
We could travel to people's yards.
Yeah.
We might visit them.
Maybe during the
No.
day.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, might not do that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by, guys.
It
and
was
you
a
guys
pleasure.
are
It was a
always
pleasure.
welcome.
Thank you.
Let us know if we have trouble, though. Let us know if something doesn't work.
Yes, and we're so
Absolutely.
I know.
can't wait to see you guys again.
I know.
Yes.
I
We look forward to stopping by again very soon.
I know. Thank you guys so much. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.